Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet! My name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. I honestly thought that I would never open another one of these dolls ever again after some of the designs that we've gotten. However, Barbie Extra is trying very hard to redeem themselves and I am not blind to that, which is why I have Barbie Extra number 15. Really like her color scheme. You guys know I'm a sucker for purple stuff. And she's got like super long hair and everything. Like, despite the fact that her pizza purse makes no sense, I still really like this doll and I'm excited. And I'm glad that Barbie Extra is going in a better direction. She's available on Amazon right now. That's where I got her from. She was $24.99, which, you know, even with the way that prices have been going up, Barbie Extras are still the same price that they were before, even after inflation from the beginning of this year. Let's have a look. She is the first of the two newest Barbie Extra dolls that we've seen pictures of, and now she is here to grace us with her presence. So there she is. There is her artwork. A lot of people have been saying that she's Raquel from the Life in the Dream House show. I only ever saw like one episode of that show, but it looked funny. I mean, I've heard a lot of people say great things about it. I should probably like go back and watch it again. Is it even still available to watch? I just remember there was a scene where this giant Barbie head that was bald came rolling Indiana Jones style from the closet in the house to like chase them out or whatever. Yeah. So if that was the humor that they went through for the whole series, I probably would really like it. She's also got her little diamond charm thing in the corner there. That is, I think it's just time to open, and I'm just gonna pull the little perforated area from the back. Okay guys, here she is. Here she is, and wow. I just look how much hair she has. It's so long. It's okay right now. It's a little like tangly and stuff, so it feels kind of dry. Probably could do it a wash. Like I said in the cutie reveal video, I have like such a backlog of dolls that I need to wash. I just need to find the time. It doesn't take that long, but you know, it's the process of undressing everybody and getting them ready to go in the sink. Yeah, I think it'll be beautiful once it gets washed because look how long it is. Let us look at Miss Raquel, as people are calling her. I think I'll keep that name because it suits her. Up top here at her face, she's got lavender lipstick. It's a slightly different shade of purple from the collar on her jacket. It looks more like the color of her boots. There is some purple eyeshadow as well. It's pretty subtle. She's got brown eyes, pretty thick eyebrows. She has two silver metallic hair clips in her hair. So they're bars with like a little chain detail and a star. I hope that you guys can see that. All the little molded parts to these two hair clips. And then she's got big oh, I thought they were triangles, but they're actually more like diamond or rhombus. What do they call these? It's not a rhombus. I don't know what shape this is. And they have some molded studs in them. They're also metallic silver. And since we already talked about her super long black hair, we can come down to her outfit, which is a metallic silver material. It's like a pleather, but it's more plasticky feeling. It has a bit of texture to it. So if you see here, there is a square kind of texture, and that does continue all the way around to the back. It's very reflective of the light. At the bottom there is a belt detail here, which is not a separate piece, but there are like loops on either side and a buckle in the center. Oh, snap. I haven't seen a Barbie snap in forever. There is a snap. So the snap is on the inside of the belt. You can't actually put the belt through the buckle to close this, but you do have the snap part, and then you can thread the tail of the belt through this other loop on the side of the jacket here. And then of course the furry purple collar, which just adds a level of glam, ties together the purple in the rest of her outfit, because underneath her jacket she has a purple shirt, and I love this shirt. This is probably my favorite piece in her whole outfit, is this shirt. It's a lavender with a slightly darker lavender pattern of hearts all the way around. It's slightly a turtleneck, and they're kind of like 3/4 sleeves. They don't really go down to her wrists, even though I try to tuck them down a little bit. I definitely like her with just the shirt and the skirt too. Like, the jacket is very over the top and extra, you know, that's the point. And it's extra in a way that's not obnoxious. But I'm not super fond of the craziness of this jacket, even though I do really think it works for her. This is not something that I would wear. The sleeves are a weird shape too. They're not like sleeves. They're like wide up here, and they taper down to a little cuff here. So it's a very odd shape. It kind of makes her look bulky. So I think I might like it more if the sleeves were a little brought in. I'm just glad that it's an outfit that makes sense. So we're not gonna complain too much. And then besides her shirt under here, we have her necklaces. So we have this silver one, which has purple gems on it, and the paint, ooh, the paint on this is flaking off. Okay, that's not very good. See, like right here, you can even see it on my thumb there. The paint on the actual chain part of the necklace is like flaking off. It's not even the metallic paint though, so like, it's unfortunate that it's flaking off, and I don't know if that's because it was like rubbing underneath the jacket maybe. Yeah, I don't know. There's not really signs of the paint on the inside of the jacket, but yeah, that's a shame. That's a quality control issue right there. At least we still have this other necklace. So her second necklace is just a basic chain, and it's also metallic silver. So I think I would prefer that one anyway, just because it matches the rest of her jewelry and her hair clips better anyway. I don't really like when they mix the like phony silver or phony gold in with the metallic. I would rather they stick to one or the other. Like, I don't mind the silver paint or the gold paint, but just pick one. They don't look good together. I only would prefer one or the other. Then we go down to her skirt, and I believe this is a skirt shape that we've seen plenty of times. It's just a pencil skirt with a ruffle. You can turn it so the ruffle is here, or you could have the ruffle more in the front. There's a Velcro in the back, and it's a stretchy material, but it is the kind of stretchy material I would worry if you pull on it too much, you're gonna make it like crack and peel. So I would be careful with that when you're taking it on and off. And in fact, oh man, I'm seeing a spot that's not so good already. Right there on her leg. This spot right here. It's like some of the silver rubbed off. Oh man. See, I'm all excited about Barbie Extra doing nice designs and making dolls that make sense, and then they're hitting me with quality control issues. I mean, I can position the skirt so that it's not as noticeable. And again, I don't know if that's like something from rubbing in the box or whatever, but that is very annoying. Moving on. Down to her shoes, we have these tall purple boots and a little more indigo, I guess, than the purple of her shirt. They have all these silver painted buckles. They remind me a lot of Haute Couture Draculaura's shoes. Obviously, they can't be the same mold because, you know, the Monster High shoes are a very specific mold, but it's a very similar style of boot with all the buckles. And the paint on these, at least, looks good. None of the buckles look messed up on this. And the rest of her, like, her face is fine, you know? Her face is great. There's no pixelation. Overall, those small quality control issues are ignorable, I guess, in the right circumstances. At least the shirt is fine. And I really love the way that the outfit looks like this. Just the way that she is in her hair. Can't wait to wash it. It's gonna be so nice. I can't wait to wash it. Those issues aside, she's awesome. I love her design. Even the jacket, like, it's not totally my thing, but for her, with the personality that I'm imagining she would have, it's fine. It works. It goes with the colors. Finally, Barbie Extra is giving us something that works. So let's look at the other things that she comes with. So there's this pair of sunglasses, which are also a translucent purple with some silver painted studs on the bottom. They're triangular. The paint on these seems fine. Doesn't seem to be coming off. they actually work with the look. Not sure I'm super into the shape of sunglasses, but at least they match. Then she's got this, which is the one thing that really doesn't make sense. This is a pizza-shaped purse. It's got a little wristband. There's a molded zipper on the side, a heart-shaped pepperoni. There's some mushrooms, some black olives. I'm not one for mushrooms and black olives. Pepperoni I love on a pizza. Otherwise, I would rather have like sweet peppers or like tomato or basil or broccoli or whatever. I guess she just likes her pizza. Maybe this is supposed to be like a Betsy Johnson inspired bag. Like, I think I mentioned in a video a while ago that I have like a pumpkin spice latte Betsy Johnson bag. It's like shaped like a coffee cup. She has done a lot of those like weird shaped purses in the past, so maybe that's where they're getting their inspiration. Why they gave it to her when the pizza seems to have nothing to do with her, I have no idea. It's Barbie Extra for you. My confusion is exemplified in her cell phone, which has a giant question mark on the front. It also has cat ears, apparently, and there's a little hinge on the back here. It's almost like they built a little phone stand in. I guess you're supposed to put her hand inside here so that it looks like she's holding it. Well, it kind of works. Gotta get the angle right so it looks like she's actually looking at it, but yeah, look, she can hold it, and you didn't need like a big slot thing on the side of the phone for her to actually do that. I don't know if this necessarily works for me either, but it's a test, an innovation. And why her cell phone has cat ears is also a mystery, because she comes with a dog. You couldn't do a cat with her then, so that it would make sense that she has cat ears on her phone? Let's look at the dog, I guess. So she is a Dalmatian. It has this metallic pink bow in its head, which you can pull out and leave a hole. It's wearing red heart-shaped sunglasses, which are also removable, and it has a little closed eyes and a happy face. There is actually a tiny little bit of paint on the mouth to be the tongue. Spots all over. You can kind of get the head to move. I don't think it's really meant to move though. I thought that the other pets had a head articulation, but I can't really get the head to move on this one. So anyway, that was Barbie Extra number 15, aka Raquel, as many people have been calling her. I am so glad, because I really wanted to like Barbie Extra as an alternative, slightly higher budget Barbie line. Because while I love the fashionista faces, obviously you always have to rebody them. With the Barbie Extra dolls, I don't rebody them. I don't really feel a need to, because they have decent articulation, which I didn't go over. So we'll look at it. She's got her head, her shoulders, her elbow, her wrist, her hips, and her knees. So yeah, for me, that is more than enough articulation to enjoy her and the other Barbie Extra dolls. So like I was saying, I like the fact that we have a different doll line that also has nice faces, that has more articulation, that we don't have to rebody. And the first round of Barbie Extra, I was really into that. The second round, sort of. The third, no. But this, I guess this is kind of like the fourth round of Barbie Extra, and they're finally coming back with their outfit designs, because that's the big problem that I've been having, is just been coming up with these ridiculous designs for Barbie Extra that are ugly, clashy, the colors are just everywhere, the shape, the silhouettes, like everything is just ridiculous. So I really wanted to like Barbie Extra. I was really disappointed that they seem to be coming up with horrible ideas, but now they're coming back, and I'm glad. Let me know what you guys think of number 15 here. Let me know if you're gonna get her or number 14, and your thoughts on the future, the hopeful future of Barbie Extra as a doll line. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, share the video with your friends, and until next time, bye!